Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to make pierogies. I've had several people DM me and ask me if I have a good pierogi recipe or how to make them. So today we're going to make them from scratch. So let's go ahead and get started. We have all of our ingredients set out here. So we're going to start by adding our flour. Everything's already pre-measured just to save time for the video, but you can see the ingredients that'll be listed and how much of everything you put in. So, all right, so there's our flour. Add our water. We're gonna make our dough. We're making our pierogi dough right now. Then we're gonna add our vegetable oil. Our salt, and a little bit of baking powder. Okay, we're gonna mix that all up good till we get a nice dry consistent dough so it's easy to form. You want your dough kind of dry so it's easier to fill them and shape them in the shape that you want. Okay, now we're going to knead it. So the dough's kind of nice and like it's not real wet or moist. Makes it easier to form. Okay, that looks nice and dry and nice and consistent. So I'm going to take half of the dough out. Put the other half aside. A little flour on our surface here. Take our dough and roll it out. I'm only doing a little bit at a time, you know what I mean, because that way it's easier to work with, so. You don't want it super real thick, so I'm going to try and make it, you know, kind of thinner so it's easier to form. So the dough's nice and consistent. It doesn't snap back when you roll it out. It stays the way that I have it. That's when it makes it easier. That way, if it's too not consistent enough, the dough will, when you roll it out, it will spring back to where, like, you know what I mean? And it'll be harder to form and make your pierogies. So if you see here, it's not snapping back, it's staying in its shape that I roll it into. Looks like one of the 50 states, doesn't it? So, doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm gonna... Okay, that looks pretty good. So then I'm gonna use a glass cutter. You can use a cookie cutter, whatever you want. I'm gonna cut mine into circles. like this. Take it over. I'm going to set it in my cupcake. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to put it in here to make it, just to make it easier to form. Like so. I'm just going to do that all the way around. Just keep going. Okay, now that we have all of our circles, we're going to take our filling. I'm using spinach and feta cheese today, and maybe we'll do a couple with some mashed potatoes and white cheddar. You can fill them with whatever you want. Some people like onions and potatoes, or cheese and potatoes, cheese and onions, or whatever filling you decide you want to use for your pierogi. But like I said, we're doing spinach and feta today, and we'll do some potato and cheddar as well. Okay, so we're going to take our circle, put on our tray, take a little bit of our spinach, some feta cheese, a couple pieces of that. Okay, then we're going to fold it over in half, like so. To make a nice half circle, as you can see. Okay, and then to pinch this side shut, we're going to take our fork and go all the way around like this. Pinches the side so your filling doesn't leak out. And there we have our pierogi. And we're going to do that for some more of these. You just do that with all of them. Take our spinach. I'm using maybe like a half a teaspoon. You can try to use your own judgment. You don't want to put too much in it because then it won't seal shut. And believe me, that's quite a bit. Once you fry these up, that's actually quite a bit in there. And we'll take a couple pieces of feta. Put that right in there. Like I said, we'll fold it over like so. Take our fork, seal the edges shut. And you're probably wondering, how do all those cool marks get on the side of my pierogi? This is how they do. Well, I'm sure they have machines that do it different, but this is how we do it at home. There you go. Now we'll do a mashed potato one. These are pre-made mashed potatoes. I have sour cream and chive and cheddar in my mashed potato blend, but you can do whatever you want with your potatoes. I already pre-made these for the video, so they'll be ready. Just put a little bit of mashed potatoes in there. I'm using white cheddar. You can use yellow or whatever kind of cheese you want. Oh, I might have put too many potatoes in this one. Well, we'll see. Not too bad. Maybe overstuffed it a little bit, but that happens. We'll just seal it shut. This one had a little bit of potatoes leaking out the side, but that's okay. We'll just do that. Do another potato and cheddar. Okay, and there we have our pierogies. Don't those look kind of cool? So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it in the fridge to chill for a little bit because they're a little bit easier to fry when they're chilled. So we're going to put them in the refrigerator for now. Let them chill in there. In the meantime, we're going to fry up and saute our onions and garlic to fry them in. By the time our onions and stuff are golden brown, the pierogies should be chilled enough for us to fry them. So let's go ahead and do that. Olive oil. A little bit of butter. I'll put like half of the butter in for right now. We'll add some more in later, once the pierogies are in there. Turn our heat down a little bit. We'll get that all in there. Now we're going to add our onions. I use a nice sweet onion. And I'm adding a little bit of garlic. I use garlic in everything. I love garlic. Garlic's good for you. So we're gonna brown these up, make these nice and golden brown. Okay, I think our onions are nice and tender, like translucent. You know what I mean? Like you can see how they're nice soft. They're starting to get a little bit of a golden brown. I don't want them too well done because we're gonna cook the pierogies in the onion and garlic mixture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab our pierogies out of the refrigerator. They should be chilled now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll push these onions off to the side a little bit. I'm going to hand place them inside of the pan. Now I'm going to cover those over with the onion. Like that, on top, with the onions right on top of the raw pierogi, like that, as so. Let them simmer, and then we're going to put the rest of them on the other side. Oh, these smell really good. This onion and garlic smells so good. Oh, smells really, really good. I'm going to do that. And there we go. Put that off to the side. Take our onion mixture and go over the top of those ones as well. Keeps the heat on them. That way we can get a nice golden brown color on these pierogies. Going to simmer these. Okay, let's see. I think some of these might need flipped. Let's try flipping them over. If you want them like a nice golden brown. Like that. There we go. That's kind of the color I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. So you see the roasted garlic is sticking to the pierogi itself. I'm actually going to turn my heat down a little bit. Flip these. Oh, look at those. Don't those look delicious? Oh, and the smell is amazing. See, that's exactly what we want. That's exactly the look that we're looking for. Nice golden brown. Some of them are a little golden, but we'll keep flipping them. And yes, looks really, really good. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to this though, because it's starting to dry up a little bit. So a little bit more butter to this. Can never have enough butter or cheese, like I always say in the other videos. Yes, the smell is really good. I'd like to thank you guys again for watching these videos. I hope they're helpful to you. I appreciate any comment or feedback you have on the comments section under my YouTube channel. Would be amazing. That would be great. And sharing these videos with your friends. Like I said, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Spread the word. I really appreciate it very much. Thank you all for your support. Oh, don't those look good? Nice and browned. Golden brown. The onions are nice. Okay, so they're done. So now I'm going to take our seasoning salt, lightly cover them like this. Just a couple pinches. And some pepper, just a little bit. Boy, don't those do delicious. Oh, amazing. Just like Grandma Popolski used to make. Beautiful, beautiful pierogies, homemade pierogies. We'll garnish these with a little. Boy, they smell so good. Oh, if I could let you taste test these through the screen, I would let you. Put a couple hot peppers. I like hot peppers with mine. Hot cherry peppers. Garnish with a little parsley. And there you have it, folks. Homemade pierogies, spinach and feta, and mashed potato and cheddar, sauteed in onion and garlic, and to a golden brown. Again, I would like to thank you guys for watching my videos. Any comment, or if there's a dish you would like me to make, don't hesitate to put it in my DMs. Thank you again for watching. Let me see, we could cut one of these open and see what they look like. That's the spinach one. Oh. Delicious. Thank you again for watching. Tune in next time for my next video.